So I just wanted to make a quick video to show off the setups for skipping the Wobbler interactions in VIVIDLOPE. So both these are used in the speedrun, so I'm just going to show off both of them. There's only two, thankfully, and they're both pretty simple, but I still wanted to show this off anyway, just so there's footage of it. So we'll start with a new file here. So normally when you start a new file, you'll go up in the corner, you'll activate short mode by holding left while standing here, and then you can also, while holding left, open the cosmetic menu, and you'll see that short mode can still be enabled while this menu is up. So you can use this as a pseudo randomizer when it comes to what beret she's going to wear. But then once short mode's enabled, if you want to do the wobbler skip, just hold right, and then as you stand in this corner, you're going to then transition to holding down and to the right, and then immediately jump. And that's all it takes. You just jump completely over the interaction box or hitbox or whatever it is. It's really simple. I'll just back out again. So again, you'll go enable short mode, yada yada yada, then come here, and then just continue to hold right, and then just quickly move to holding down, and then jump as well. And then you'll jump over it. And that's all it'll take, and then you can just go in and start the run itself. You can also just immediately jump into it. You don't have to stand in that corner and hold right. It's just easier to get that sort of lineup going, so you'll just do... Whoop. So basically what you want to do is you want to hold right from enabling short mode into that corner, and then once you're in that corner, hold down into the right and then jump over, and then you'll skip over this whole box. And you can see we basically jump directly over the detection, so these tiles that are directly one around the wobbler are the ones that are used to detect. And once we're in this corner and we jump, we land perfectly just outside that detection range. And then we'll go ahead and show off the next wobbler, but to do that I'll have to go and get a file up to that point. So after completing world 9, then we'll have the second wobbler, and to skip this one, what we're going to need to do is a similar sort of setup. This one we'll want to stop at this very first tile here. Now we're going to want to hold right, and then this time instead of holding down, we're going to want to hold up. So this time we'll hold up and to the right and then jump at the same time. And this should get us past it. And that's it. Now if we go forward to this tile, you'll see that it starts it, but I'm going to back out and get back into the file, and we'll do it again. This one's a bit different. Instead of having a huge cone around him being the trigger, it is just these first two tiles in front. So the tile in front of me and then the tile directly in front of him will trigger that little interaction. If you miss this one, it isn't too big of a deal because this interaction is only one text box. But the best way to do it is to just line up here and then hold right to get yourself into a good position, and then you'll just press up and jump at the same time, and you'll land in this tile, which is just past it, and then we can just hold up and start the final world. And that's it. That is both wobbler skips, and a pretty easy way to do it. Just stand in those tiles, hold right, and then press down and jump, or up and jump at the same time, and you'll skip both interactions.